DSS like kind of fell off, man.
Oh no, that was Tyroy's DSS.
I know, yeah. That's what I was saying. Like everybody was watching, they didn't know that it was.
Oh, they didn't know it was Ned. Oh Lord.
But okay.
So
it's
here
like
comes
this
Bowser.
happen. I believe in Bowser, you know. We've seen this matchup. We've seen Nairo take some sets off.
Nairo beat Tweaks Cloud with Bowser. The secret to this matchup for Bowser is to just literally never be in disadvantage. Because if you're in disadvantage, you just eat infinity %.
Yeah. This is Blink Bowser too.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's got the gold going on.
Yeah, man.
The accents.
Bowser has some really good colors. I'll say that. He actually has some of the best colors.
Bowser has great colors. I usually go blue Bowser. I think blue Bowser's awesome.
I like green Bowser because it's the one from the TV show. My favorite, definitely.
Oh yeah, like the.
That TV show is really bad. But
I like that color too.
Let's not talk about the match. I mean, there wasn't too much going on, so you didn't miss anything.
Yeah, it was just hanging out until Bowser got a grab, and now it's even.
Yeah. He only needs like 30 more % of his kill percent. But we'll rage even less.
One thing that helps Bowser is that even though he's like big and his disadvantage state is tough, he can take his lumps here. Like he's at 112%, but he's still not going to die for a while unless he gets like a big cross slash read here.
Yeah.
If Ned does. And this rage can definitely come to your advantage.
Ooh.
That's spooky, dude.
Yo, I love Bowser in this game. That man be moving.
Tyroy does not really look dismayed when he's at disadvantage. He's found his way back to center stage a couple times now.
Yeah. The only good thing about this, you know, like all this rage, he only needs to touch him one more time, and then that shield poke, that's going to be it. And now you're starting over.
Not the end of the world here for Tyroy.
Yeah. It's inconvenient, but it's doable still. Because, yeah, he's like pretty close to kill percent again.
And these down tilts on a ledge are actually... Oh, okay, the jump is saved the entire way here for Ned. That was a spooky situation to be in if he didn't have that jump. But this is probably going to kill.
Yeah, that's it. He wouldn't win it. But something I was about to say, like Ned, he was kind of like platform camping for a little while. Something that I really like about Bowser that Donkey Kong doesn't have is that command grab in the air. So it's actually not always a good option against Bowser.
Yeah, it's reactable, though. You can react
it's pretty
to
slow,
it.
but yeah. It's something that you have to think about. Another tool that Bowser has to keep on the pressure at high percents.
When you get the tech chase grab here is Tyroy, but not going to find it. Using that Whirling Fortress, that is Bowser's best move frame data-wise.
Yeah,
you can use it to quickly punish a lot of unsafe options. But it can also get you punished on the back end. So.
Yeah, Tyroy not getting a lot of grabs, actually. Like, Ned's been doing a good job not getting grabbed a lot. I will say that.
It's like he's playing ZSS. ZSS just needs to not get grabbed by a lot of these grapplers, and she does fine.
Yeah.
Cloud also has plenty of tools to avoid grab. We're seeing that with these platform pressure, neutral airs, like the falling up airs, all these things that can just safely play around shield grab.
Yeah. Okay.
You thought you could punish that?
You thought.
Nah, dude.
All right, getting pretty close kill percent once again. All this rage.
This is definitely kill percent for Ned.
Okay.
He's done. He's done.
GG no read?
Oh, he went for back air instead. Really? I'm upset, dude.
All right, going for the back throw. Right,
yeah, we're...
Yeah, I like the idea. And then the down tilt, okay.
Dude, reaching with the tip of those claws all the way across. That was so far. That has so much range.
Yeah, that move is actually really good. It's definitely one of the best down tilts in the game.
It's insane. Kills super early.
It's pretty fast, too, for how strong it is. It just sends you, like, completely horizontal. And Tyroy is switching even after the win. Because this is best of 3, too.
Best of 3.
That's another thing that's important. Like, maybe it was the stage. He didn't want to play Bowser on the stage. So, you know, he's not going to kill too early anymore.
I would like to see, there's been a lot of discussion about, you know, 2 stock, 3 stock again. Zero was actually the person who brought that up. He made a very smart post about it. I think the compromise to be made is adding more best of 5. I think we need to stick with the 2 stock rule set.
Yeah.
We need to add more best of 5s instead. And this could be a round that we could add best of 5 to. I would understand if we did. And
that's fair.
These players deserve a best of 5. This is a very high level set. I mostly want to just give all the UR guys a massive headache and make their tournament run longer. So that's the whole point of this Tyroy. Let's get back into the match here.
But,
you know, Tyroy off to a pretty strong start, getting this quick little jab. 2 jab combos and a little bit of extra hits is 60%.
Yeah.
So that's neat.
Yeah, both of these guys playing super safe. Not really want to commit because they know when one of them gets started, it's a bad deal. It's a bad time.
Yeah, really no overcommittal either way.
Oh wow, that was a great tech chase right there.
Ned sharking really well under these platforms here on the left and right sides.
Yeah,
But now it's Tyroy's turn.
Get down there. Tyroy's gonna punish. Now the wish time. Is he gonna get anything? Okay, it was trying to be too cool right there.
I've seen him pull that off before, where you wait for the witch time to end, and then it doesn't take the knockback reduction.
Oh, okay.
But just a little bit too long of a wait there, unfortunately.
Okay. Then the up air. See what Ned's gonna do here. You saw it in that last game. He got that shield poke. I think that's what Ned's thinking of right now.
Both players trading safe moves on the other's shield. No overcommittal once again. Until this up tilt lands, and now Ned on the platform, stuck in the corner. Whoa!
Wow, that was... What was that?
That was some next level stuff.
Yeah.
Forward tilt 1.
Yeah. Forward tilt 1 to like a
Breathe the
back air.
defensive option, trying to retreat from the platform. Get the back air. Not a true combo, but what you kind of call a reset in FGC terms.
But 132%, that is pretty close to taking the stock, but for Tyroy, you're feeling pretty good. Up a game and got a first stock as well.
Tyroy playing well, and actually that up air punish gonna whiff. That probably represented death.
Uh-oh. I'm happy you got that grab, because you do not want to be up there with Bayo.
Yeah, if Ned missed that grab, that was a witch twist and probably death. Due to just max rage Bayo shenaniganry.
Yeah.
Regrab is scary. Yep, gonna pay the price.
Ned finally getting that stock by 54%. Tyroy's pretty happy with that extra percent. Gonna get something going. But Ned definitely wants to bring us to game 3. He's gonna do what he can do right here to get this last stock.
Ned's behind, but he's not overcommitting at all. Just see him waiting. He's got the advantageous stage position.
Oh wow. Good empty hop.
And okay, so that's something that I've been seeing since the Void versus Salem set at DreamHack a couple weeks back, where Void really just tried to run up and, like, whenever Salem would do a witch twist on shield, he would just try to up air. Just like run up while the witch twist is ending, go right under Bayonetta and get that punish in. That's a neat little optimization I've seen people doing versus Bayonettas. And we've seen Ned do that with these up airs here. If Tyroy gets a little too happy with these witch twists.
Man, that back here almost going off the top. This is pretty close to even. Like, both of these characters can kill at any time right now.
Oh, this is scary. You don't want to get cross-slashed up the ledge if you're Tyroy. You don't want to get hit by really anything if you're Ned.
Alright, good grab. Ned's been getting a lot of those call-out grabs. Uh-oh.
These back airs just playing super safe here for Ned. And compared to the other Bayos we've seen today, the witch time use has been incredibly not there for Tyroy. Tyroy not overcommitting to a witch time at all. Especially now that he finds himself behind in percent.
Uh-oh, is that going to be the regrab?
He waited long enough, but instead just caught out of that afterburner kick. And Ned takes game 2.
Yeah, that was just good defense right there on the ledge. Like, he knew what he had to do to get that stock right there.
Mm. Ned did not need to press a button
Just
too hastily.
Yeah, just had to wait. Wait for him to regrab, and he got it. So, going into game 3, I'm interested to see what Tyroy does here.
He might go back to Bowser.
Yeah.
Tyroy has counter pick advantage at this point. And we've seen him take advantage of counter pick advantage in the past. So.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised Town and City wasn't banned.
Town and City? Ned likes the room to run at Town and City. That would be why it wasn't banned, I think. if I had to give my opinion on the situation, which I am clearly paid to do because I'm sitting in this seat.
Yeah, so.
But anywho, back to the match. We got another ledge trap situation. It's weird to see Bayonetta trapped at the ledge.
Yeah, because she has so many options to not be, to just move anywhere on the stage.
These grabs from Ned are paying big dividends, but we got a big tech chase read coming out here from Tyroy. The SDI does show. Not going to find any big extension.
Getting caught by your side B. That's the last move you're going to hit by.
But here comes... Oh! Don't know about that. Don't know about that witch step. He might have just been expecting an aggressive option, or it might have been a missed input of some description.
Oh. Good tech right there from Ned. No punish on that up smash.
Man, I blinked and Ned is at 104%. It really just feels like Tyro's only been landing straight hits. But with that said, the pressure continues.
Yeah, both of these guys are playing so safe.
And the power shield on that down tilt. That was another move that was nerfed in that same patch. Well, actually, that was nerfed in the Bayonetta nerf patch. That was a different patch. They reduced the hitbox length on it, so that's easier to punish with those power shields. But that cross slash is going to completely whiff, and I mean, it's kind of rare to see Ned just throw out a limit cross slash like that.
He hit him with the first hit, and then he just like bounced out. I don't know, maybe the rage affected that a little bit. I don't know.
Forward throw here.
Yeah, knowing he has to be aggressive while Cloud doesn't have limit. Going for that grab.
Yeah, without limit, the life expectancy of this Bayo goes up about at least 15% probably.
Yeah.
And now with the rage gone too, that's a big deal here for Tyroy. Again, getting the first stop.
Yeah, he really had to capitalize there. Now it's paying off for him. Only at 100%. He's looking pretty good.
Back to the legs goes Tyroy, and again, just using these jumps to just kind of dance around Ned. But ooh, that was an opportunity. Ned gonna sneak away though.
Yeah, I feel like Tyroy didn't even expect to hit him with the side B, which is why you didn't see the second hit. Man, Ned having a hard time. That up tilt not gonna kill.
That one will.
Yeah.
And every witch time that Tyroy's thrown out, he's gotten hit for it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sometimes for the stock, and as we saw there. You know, Tyroy is looking pretty good despite the fact that like a lot of these tech chase situations, he's just been kind of clean missing.
Yeah.
He's seen it happen multiple times, but it might not matter here. Okay.
Oh wow, good DI. That's DI from Ned. Get out of that.
That was a really tricky setup too from Tyroy. Very ambiguous which way he was going to take the combo. Dude, just short hop forward witch time approach. I like it. I like it a lot.
The baits. He's gonna catch him with that, you know, that runoff side B that every Bayo does.
It's good tech, dude.
This is really good.
When using just one special like that, there really isn't too much special lag, so you can do it incredibly safely.
And it's just fast. It's hard to react to.
Tyroy's playing so slow, only at 34%.
Oh, goodness, he's back here. You can just throw it out.
But now Ned forcing the issue, getting Tyroy stuck at the ledge again.
Oh, he doesn't get the grab. I was gonna see one. I feel like he just really wants to control center stage here. Get Tyroy's kill percent.
Oh, but Ned's crawling back into it.
That's pretty much exactly what's happening. Oh, going for the nair instead of the back air, the less trump.
And
Now it's Tyroy that's in a scary situation. Like, honestly, it seems like Cloud is winning now at this point.
But, oh, what's the mix-up? Okay.
Yo, he just went for it. I don't know if that was because of the mash or if he thought he was catching him off guard, but either way, Tyroy is still living.
Oh, that down air going to buy valuable time here for Ned on the center stage. And a minute remains on the clock.
Yeah,
Oh
both
my
of these
lord, this is
guys.
intense.
Up there, just winning like that.
Crazy finish to that
Yeah.
game. Ned was so far behind. Like one, oh, hey guys, we're
Oh.
all over here in camera land. There was an earthquake.
Yeah.
We all died.
It's kind of funny that like that set was so. Yeah, that set was like
Ned
so.
came so far but from behind to clean that up.
Yeah, like they were playing so safe and like the whole set, and then you just the way you the end is like just running into a random up air. Like that's kind of.
You got to change the tempo. That's what's the most important part, is that Ned changed its tempo. The tempo was so slow. It was very deliberate. There was less than a minute left on the clock. And then Ned forced the issue. That's when he got all his damage in. Dude, Big Mac's coming in.